There we are.
Where do you want me to sit?
Anyway, as you like. So.
Okay, I'll sit here then.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can I just get...
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Thank you very much.
Your TV.
Great, thank you. Okay, who'd like to start? Anyone would like to start with questions?
The muddies around there.
Has anyone got a question for Roy?
Roy,
Thank you.
disappointment in the end, but you 60 minutes really, you were hanging in the game.
I don't think I've got anything to reproach the team for at all. I mean, one can always hope after a Champions League game you're going to meet an opponent that's a little bit jaded or not playing to their full potential and their highest level, but that certainly wasn't the case. But I thought that we weathered the early storm well. I thought the shape of the team and the way the players worked hard to control, if you like, an opponent that was in very good form. I have no criticism of them in any shape or form. Eventually they score a good goal, a good 1-2, go 1-0 up, and at that stage we can't turn around and say that was lucky on their part or they hadn't worked hard to deserve a lead. But the second goal I thought was a little bit unfortunate for us because, you know, we were starting to grow into the game. We were starting to look a little bit more likely ourselves, and when that shot was blocked and then looped up in the air kindly for Pulisic to score the second goal, obviously after that it was going to be very difficult for us to get back in it. But we didn't give up. We kept playing right to the end. And this is an unfortunate spell we find ourselves in, playing against the top teams in the land. But as I've said, when we lost to Man City and Leicester, I really can't sit here and honestly say that I'm disappointed with our performance in any way.
Ask about Zaha as well. We seem to be in a little bit of discomfort at the end there.
Yeah, I think he got caught on the foot, as happens sometimes, and they're very painful. Sometimes we forget that, you know, the further we get from the field of play, things like having someone stand on your foot, we think the player should just shrug that off, but it's actually quite painful. And at the moment he's icing that part of his foot, and I suppose we'll have to wait and see if anything more serious has been done to it, but one hopes not. It's just a painful moment in the game.
Do you think that we're seeing the best of Wilfried Zaha at the moment? He's had a bit of a difficult start to some things.
Well, you're asking me now to comment on individual performances. You know, in every game of football, and you know, they've just won the game, Chelsea. But if you want Frank to give an individual assessment of the players, I'm pretty certain he'll say he was fantastic, and this one maybe wasn't quite so good. Wilf's doing what he needs to do for the team. He's working hard for the team. Against Arsenal, he had an incredible game, maybe against Leicester, and today he wasn't at his very, very best, but that's what football is, unfortunately. You know, they're human beings. You can't legislate for people sometimes not having a really good game that they and you would like, but what you can legislate for is the work they're going to put in and their adherence, if you like, to the team's play and the team's game plan. And in that respect, I thought Wilf was as good as anybody out there.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Took me a while to-